Okay, so where in Jamaica you know that scallion and onion come from?
St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth.
I've heard about that.
That everybody know that St. Elizabeth is the main place for that because that red dirt down there is good for that, right? What about gungo peas?
Well, I don't really know about what Parish plant that, but
Yeah.
our people who will plant that just for home use.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
Well, Manchester, I knew was good on gungo peas. Because gungo peas do like a little sometimes, not just the heat alone, it like the little cool. And that's where they had the gungo peas. St. Elizabeth also had great gungo peas because that red dirt down there.
Yes,
I think
yes.
in Jamaica so far, St. Elizabeth has the best soil.
Soil, yes.
It just need water.
Yes, water.
Right?
And that's in only parish that less rain.
Correct, correct. And like banana now,
Banana is somewhere up the line.
where colas come from or no?
St.
St. Anne's?
St. Anne's and here go around to Portland and way. But as you talk, St. Thomas carry breadfruit too. Remember that?
Yes, St. Thomas, that's the main thing where the breadfruit I remember
Breadfruit,
growing,
yeah.
you know? I remember people talking about that. You know, I know jerk, you were talking about jerk chicken a while ago. Jerk chicken I know started from Boston in St. Thomas.
So I heard, yes.
You know, that's what I heard as a little kid, that's like that. But orange now.
Oranges. Oranges was a...
Tollgate, Clarendon, that's an area.
And there's a place going on to Montego Bay, usually.
Correct. That is close to
Montego, just in Montpelier.
Montpellier, okay.
Montpelier, they have lots of oranges there.
Right. There was a big farm there because there's this Englishman who's supposed to be related to us now, to me, and there were Newmans.
Oh.
And that's what they did. They had the slaves as what, you know, going back in our history. And their field, this was oranges. Three brothers of them. One did orange, one did, I don't remember what was the other one doing on the other side, but one was orange, and if I'm not lying, could be sugar cane as well too. I'm not sure, but I know orange was the main one for them. That is where you call it now. What them call a White House over that side. Is it White House or?
White House are mostly fish. White
Okay.
House mostly fish industry, that section.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I don't see much fruit tree around that
Okay.
side.
Okay. So
Just
if it
fish
says,
tree,
that's right. Okay.
fish
So it's not White House are talking. Then it's another place. Also Trelawney. What about Trelawney?
Well, Trelawney was yam. The
Okay.
yellow yam here, you get here, Trelawney,
Yeah.
mostly. It was the number one yam.
And where there's another yam when you say purple. Where that come from? Where is that? What's the name of that yam?
That's the St. Vincent. But that mostly plant like Westmoreland plant lots of that.
Okay.
But I don't know who they always harvest it. We don't, you know, they,
Yeah. Yeah. So all right, let me just make it easier because there's so much fruits and things. If we can call all of the parishes, then can me can call all of them.
Nowadays, the farmers now, not much farmers doing things nowadays, you know. Beside those that get the opportunity to come abroad and so forth, you know, but cultivating things down the
Well, that is it. Most of the farmers are got old,
Yes,
and the younger generation them traveling because they realize they can't make any money out here.
Oh, that's it. You know.
Good morning, everyone. This is Marlon Chung, and I'm here with Miss Diane.
Hi, everybody.
We're heading to the supermarket in Poughkeepsie. Never been through this in my life. You feel like me ride one bull.
Farmers doing things nowadays, you know. Beside those that get the opportunity to come abroad and so forth, you know, but cultivating things down the
Well, that is it. Most of the farmers are got old,
Yes,
and the younger generation them traveling because they realize they can't make any money out
Oh,
here.
that's it.
You know,
that's
and
it,
it's
you know.
sad because
That's
most
it.
of those farmers did not go to school.
No, they go to school, but they never put it to
Yeah, they never put in them real work into it. Most of them.
area,
Yeah.
seaside, the
Correct.
south, it's got south. But teacher always said down south.
Yeah. So land crab then is most. I hear colors them go crabbing up where they are, but crab I know come from Fioside,
Yes, yes.
and I
yes,
remember Sheffield. You know what
yes.
Sheffield is?
Sheffield, yes, like you're going to Negril.
Like you're going to Negril,
Yes.
right? That's a lot
That's
of
why, and
crab.
when I turn going up the beer
Uh-huh.
in Negril, going up that side, that's where you get most of the black crabs.
Right.
You
Okay.
get that where they
And
swim.
shrimp now.
Shrimp mostly round like you get shrimp in White House.
White House. Middle quarter. Round that thing. You remember that shrimp?
Yes, that's Elizabeth.
That's the St.
St.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yes.
So that is where I remember shrimp.
Middle quarters.
Correct. Middle quarters. Correct. So that is where I remember where the shrimp was.
Yes, middle quarters.
Coconut, when we used to see the most coconut once upon a time, is coming through Holland bamboo. That coconut, them who have hold for coconut, but coconut, them saying come, where do you think a lot of coconuts come from?
So coconut come from St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Okay.
It's Morant Bay, in Morant Bay.
Okay, okay.
Not in the capital itself, outer.
Okay. So Portland and what is Portland compared
Portland, I just said Portland is breadfruit now mostly.
to? Breadfruit?
Breadfruit, Portland.
Okay, so that's what you used to talk about, Portland breadfruit.
Portland breadfruit. And Portland and St. Thomas,
Yeah.
breadfruit. You know?
So what would you say come from Manchester?
Manchester get mostly Irish potato and you see a yellow yam there. You
Yeah.
get yellow yam.
And
Irish
avocado.
They have avocado here.
Yes.
Oh,
They used to have a lot of avocado. People used to come and buy up, you
You
know?
know they plant lots of Irish potato up there.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay. Yeah.
So I
I'm
know-
trying to remember because I would love to learn is to find out.
I know a guy usually cultivate a big property of the Irish potato. That people go and buy from him, come all of Westmoreland and sell in the market. You know? They always supply people buy it and go to the market with it, you know.
Yeah.
But you hardly find nobody go buy one pound, 2 pound from people. They just sell it wholesale all the while.
Yeah. You mentioned about that soda before. What's the name of that company
It
before?
was Geraldine.
Geraldine. What kind of soda them used
It
to
was
sell?
nice like D&G, but D&G wasn't in progress them days.
Okay, so roughly what year did D&G come
And we
out?
never have red stripe beer them days.
Uh-huh.
Now we have Dragon Stout. No, we have no Dragon. Bull Brand Shandy. We never had Dragon Stout those days. in
What's the name of
60s.
it?
Eh?
What's the beer name?
No, it was not beer. Stout.
What's
We
the
have
stout
one
name?
beer. Bull Brand. Bull Brand.
Bull Brand.
Bull Brand.
Okay, what other beer was back
No,
in those
no
days?
beer them days. We never have no beer them days. Geraldine.
Okay,
We
what kind of
mostly-
the name of
we
the
mostly sell-
sodas?
Those you see in Geraldine. They always sell those days.
So they had
That's-
cream
that's what's
soda in
in this-
those days?
Cream soda.
Yeah.
Well, they have them in different flavor. And those was in Kingston. They have that factory in Kingston that make those. I just lately now, when D&G take over, started now, they have to the D&G, the drinks them in Montego Bay.
Uh-huh.
When you go down Long Hill and going from there was a big building over there that them build the sodas.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All this all the D&G sodas built over there.
Okay.
The stout and the beer always built in Kingston.
Okay, okay. So I want to ask you another thing again. Do you think Jamaica is one of the longest living people?
Could be. Yes, Papa. People live 100 odd years.
What is the oldest you know that somebody lived?
Well, I know the time was 100 and I don't quite 100 odd. There was a woman in Manchester. I call it Mandeville then. You know, in Mandeville town. As I remember Siaga went to that funeral. They tell you it over the radio them days. There was much TV them days. And I
Right.
saw you and tell about it. It was 100 odd the lady was.
Right.
The church was full with people.
All right. So, can you give me some old time days Like things if you can remember some names in them old time days. Like we remember, like okay, in your days, what kind of shoes was wearing in them the days? There, what's the name of it?
Then I was showing them called GB.
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 Yeah.
It have a, it's a sneakers like, but they call it GB. It wear to school and all them things. There. But I never go school with shoes on. I go barefoot.
Right. So can you imagine that, guys? Years ago, kids didn't. Some kids just didn't have any shoes,
No.
and they go barefoot. I do not know if that happens today. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. There's some little thing they have to put on their foot too.
Correct.
Weird.
Correct.
But
Remember Hush Puppy? Hush Puppy come way later.
Later. But
Okay.
those days in the 50s, 60s was just GB.
Okay.
Everybody wearing a GB thing there, with a big sign round the side of it, at the two sides, you know. But I remember when I was going to school in the 50s, and in May month, always inspector always come to school. Them days I inspect, you know.
Yeah. What was your sports in your days that you used
It was
to
the
love?
cricket them days.
Cricket.
Cricket.
And cricket is very popular still
Yes,
today,
cricket
even
them
till
days.
today, guys.
So just lately them start to play football now at school and all them things. Our sport was cricket, and then I call it when I run around, running,
Really?
really as up like
Really
that, then
things.
running, you know. But
Yeah, man.
cricket was the main number one.
In those days.
Girls never really play basketball or nothing like that.
Right, right.
Where them do at school was the sewing. The girls that usually do sewing, you know, at school certain days, like at Thursday, you know. I'm going to give you a joke.
Go ahead.
When I was going to school, there was two brothers. Well, when I was down there the other day, I went to his funeral. He was a sugar boiler that worked at a fruit factory. He died. And his brother is a teacher. And, you know, inspector coming to school, so you put on a shoes. So the morning when they have to cross my way, you know, and when I look, the guy them barefoot. I just take off my GB and hide it in the bush and go barefoot to school to with them. You see. And those guys come out, one was a sugar boiler too, and one was a teacher. Me say, yes, your life set. And they never say, fussy themselves with things, and then still come out the time you have first year, second year, and third year. You know, them days in school, you know.
Yeah.
Let me take off my shoes and hide it in the thing. You see the thing we have out there with the two color on it, like the side of it, and call it, I don't know, we call it character in Jamaica. We use it and beat it on the road or in the block and make a whip. You know, so what we do now, we use it and make whip with it and so forth. Well, the character now, we hide the shoes in it. Yeah, we don't have nothing. The only thing might go in your shoes, probably hide it either a 40 leg or
Ants.
scorpion. That's the only tool that go in it, you know.
Yeah. So let me ask you, have you ever did you have any, the other day I was talking at my live, and we were talking about dopey.
Oh, yes,
Do you believe in that, Pops?
Well, when I was small, I always tell you about it. Rolling calf. But that when everybody leave from the kitchen and gone inside, wash with foot and so forth, you know, and gone inside now for bed is down in the living, in the hall, we call it, you know. And the parents, we are tell you about it, you know, about the hog with his ears touching on the ground. With
Is
his
it a hog or a cow?
They say it's a hog.
And then me here says cow, so you know, you know?
They say rolling calf, they say was a hog. Don't know our way for. There was here, those things they call character was two-sided road. Two-sided road. So you say, you see him inside, you're passing, you see him at the roadside with this. You see this red fire eye come out, you know, but his 2 ears hang down. Man, when the parents start to tell me about it, we drop and see each other. We, tell you. We don't go, they can't they send me back out. We don't go outside.
You
Go
not
pick
go
up-
back- you
we don't
not
go
go
back out- we don't go in
there.
the kitchen to pick up nothing at all.
Yeah.
After we leave, eat and everything and gone inside, that's it.
So did you have any experience with any, you know, outer inner feeling like it's maybe a spirit or something?
No, sir, me never really feel like, you know, feel, me hear them talk about it, but me never really feel that way. You know, like
No.
how people that say, you obey you and all them things.
But you ever seen a spirit or anything?
No, I never seen it.
Okay. Have you ever been laying down on a couch or a bed and it's like your eyes are closed, you're not really sleeping?
And somebody come out.
Like a shadow over you can't.
I don't quite remember like that. Not
You
like
don't
that.
remember nothing like that.
remember
Have you ever been scared since you got older?
No. Me not really scared. Me trouble going anywhere. Me never really, you know. But them days usually in the 60s now, we usually ride bike, go all about, go dance. Sometimes we have a scooter with the spirit back. Sometimes all four of us on it gone down our hills and dance. And when I realize, man, we just take it as a joke, drink the beer and just poon, everybody scatter.
Yeah.
You know? And not to say them fighting also, you know, but then just take if you just
Scare
scare
people
yes,
and things like that. Yeah.
But our Little Anna now was our main town. And there was on 4 Chinese shops out there. There one, the biggest one, that's where on that side, to the market coming down to the roadside was Chinese, young girl and young boy, they call them. And then there's another one over the other side. Here, your mother said, we talked to somebody the other day. Those people did on the other side. That's why we don't have the pharmacy now. There was another Chinese shop over there. Fidel, Hindi name Fidel, over that side. And then over the other side, on the right hand side, there was a Chinese shop over there too. It was a boat shop, then said boat shop. So then direct you tell you where and where you're supposed to go pick up certain things also, go a boat shop. And there was one gas station out there them days. There was no car them days in the 60s.
There was no cars?
There was
Maybe there was cars, but maybe
no, from down my way, there was only one.
just the richer people them had cars.
Yeah,
but
the man that out the gas station, he have a car, a Falcon or something like that. And there was a man up in Orange Hill, like you're going to Negril, near Haga. And there was a guy in Negril near Nard. Nard married to an American woman. The woman come and was staying there. He was there as a handyman, like, you know. And he ended up and married to her. And he get everything and so forth. So that was
that's why he had a car?
he had the car for him to drive the car, go Savlamar, them time, you know.
Yeah.
And the man have now, he drive a Jeep. And there's another man now. They run a sugar place going on down in Negril way, going through Sheffield. There's a farm with some cane over it, you know. Yeah, Ferguson.
Okay. So what do you think? What I was talking about? Do you agree? Do you see that?
Yes, but it's going on from ancient time, the farm workers. From the 40s, probably before that, but the 40s. I remember my brother went on farm work in the 45, the same year we born. So it going on from them times, you know.
Correct.
Some they come up and cut cane, some cut oranges, pick oranges. That was the 2 main things they do them days. Oranges and sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
In Florida.
Okay. Yes.
I don't hear them talk about New York. Probably other state was doing something like that, you know. But Florida was the main one.
Okay. So they used to buy it from us in Jamaica?
No, yes, they buy the sugar.
It's to buy the sugar.
They buy the sugar from
right.
Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Okay.
And England usually too. Get buy from Jamaica.
Okay. Correct.
I remember them days, there's a ship that come in Savlamar. Ship couldn't come too close. They use a barge. And come and they dump the sugar in it. And then take it back out to the big one and the small one, the barge. They take it from the barge to the ship to what part they want it inside it. You know? So it's going on from them days, but most of those people that usually do they never do much farming them days in Jamaica. Cane.
Well,
Yes, they
no
do.
man, we always had
they
our
always
people.
do sugar cane, but they always do sugar cane in Jamaica.
Sugar cane
Sugarcane
and I know
was the most
the biggest thing in
big
Jamaica,
thing in
yes.
it,
And then banana came up
banana was there
and so
too.
like that, correct.
Sugar cane and banana, but sugar cane beat out the bananas.
Correct, correct.
There was, forgot how many factories was in Jamaica. Right now, it's only 2 factories going on in Jamaica, I believe. One in Westmoreland and one further up the line.
I think it's Clarendon, I might still have
no,
that.
Clarendon not going on.
No more?
Clarendon is Bonnymus,
Yeah,
and that not go, that closed.
that close, okay, okay.
But since Manley coming in power, all of those things cut out, the cane business.
Okay.
One is only the one in Westmoreland, fruit factory. That's the only one that producing sugar and that supply the whole Jamaica.
Okay.
Beside, some of it might go overseas here, you know.
So what I want to ask you again, what do you think about Jamaica buying imported chicken
Well,
and selling in Jamaica?
well, it not really good. It's not good.
Right.
Buying,
So we have enough chicken and things
have
and
chicken
things?
down here for one of few people to raise chicken, and them sell it to the stores them, and them men that do jerk chicken. But they have the number 1 chicken thing in Jamaica. That's Jamaica Boilers. He supply the whole
Country.
country.
Right. And they used to actually, but was that by a Jamaican owner or was that owned by
I
some
don't really know, but I only know him at Jamaica Boilers.
Jamaica Boilers?
Boilers.
Well,
So,
again, it's
I
a
don't
company
know.
from
It's a
Jamaica,
company.
in Jamaica,
That's their long time.
long time ago, right? And people
So
used to,
I know about, they said they import, some of those wholesalers import chicken back from overseas here. For Jamaica Boilers couldn't supply all of those people with chicken back. But I don't know about chicken.
right. But wasn't there times where, as I remember as a young boy too, that trucks used to go up to where my grandfather is from, and they used to, the farmers them, they would buy all of the chicken from the farmers them that was raising the chicken as well too. That was part of it too in those days.
Well, those days I never see people raising chicken those days. I just lately in the 20s coming up, before that, in the 80s.
Okay.
In the
Well,
80s coming up,
that is
people
today,
always
Pop.
buy
Well, that
this,
is today.
yes.
We're talking about like
Buy
for
chicken,
today. I know
was
you left
raising
Jamaica a
chicken,
long time
was
ago.
raising chicken. In
Yes.
the 80s, if I remember my ex-brother-in-law, they usually raise chicken too. So I know.
And where would he sell the chicken?
He sell it to ordinary shops.
Shops. What trucks never used to come and buy things?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, you know already since you have been with us with Uncle Tyrone that they used to raise a chicken.
Yes,
Didn't they
he
used to come and the truck used to come up there and pick up chicken from them?
I don't know if they usually. He always sell chicken to the shops them out here.
Right, or local shops and things.
Yes, I
but
don't
there was times when the people would come with a truck for buy up the chicken. They were buying it up to supply the bigger guys.
Well, I know when I leave country going Kingston, I could in toll gate going up because those big long
Chicken coops, I remember that
and
on
they
both
say-
sides.
Them said what belongs to Jamaica Boilers.
Okay,
Them days.
correct.
But ordinary down in the country now, people raise like a 200 chicken, 300, 500, depends.
Correct, correct.
But I don't know if they really, people always come around and buy chicken like that and so forth. But they mostly sell it to the people them that doing jerk chicken too.
Jerk chicken and
Yes.
local stores.
Lower stores.
Right.
Supermarket pick
Right.
up good amount from them and the jerk man take a good
Why are
amount.
they not supporting the locals buying the chicken today?
Well, people don't you why they don't support what?
The local stores are not supporting the locals anymore because the locals are not growing the chicken anymore
That's it,
because
but it's expensive.
the
They
cost
buy
of
the feed.
the feed and things, correct. So they're supporting the bigger guys out there now. You understand? Trying to get a cheaper cost. You know, and that is what we're looking. Just like the farm workers now, like people planting like sweet pepper. You see how much a pound for sweet pepper in Jamaica?
Jamaica, yes,
Right?
expensive.
Corn. You're talking about tomato, scallion,
All those things
just
I
all
said
those
yesterday.
seasoning, all the vegetables and things. You have bigger man coming there
They
planting
usually,
these
people
things.
usually import also onions
In-
in days. But nowadays,
Import onions from where though,
From-
Pops?
over here
To
to Jamaica. But nowadays, they plant their own onions now,
But
especially
why would
in
they
Senegal.
need to import onions to
But no-
Jamaica? Why would they want to import onions from Jamaica while Jamaica have the best soil you can think
Yes,
of?
but no one was doing it. No one was planting. No, just lately they start to sell.
Guys, look at the jelly.
Korean pan shop.
Nice.